Hi, yes, hello, and welcome back to the Millennial Movie Monday. If you're new here, hi, my name is Ashley, and if you're a returner, welcome back. I'm a millennial that likes to go back and watch your older classic movies for the very first time. I give you a preview review, which is what I think the movie's going to be about based on pop culture. We watch it together, edited, of course, because copyright, and then I give you my review. Did I like it? Did I not like it? Did it stand the test of time? And I give it stars, all based on personal preference. And what the hell do I know? Today's shirt, Truby's Hair Salon from Still Magnolias, and today's movie, if you have not seen the title or read the thumbnail, it is the 1988 Coming to America. Now, I cannot tell you how many times I have gotten this exact movie in my P.O. box. I cannot tell you how many times I have gotten DMs, messages, and comments telling me I needed to watch this movie. The day has come, friends, and we are here. And every person that I say, my mom, my hairdresser, every person that I say that I have this movie coming up, they're like, oh, that's a good one. And that's their face. What does that face mean? Well, if Eddie Murphy is in it, I'm gonna assume it's a comedy. So far on the channel, all I've seen him in is Trading Places with Jamie Lee Curtis, and I love that movie. He was also the voice of Shrek. No, he was the voice of Donkey in Shrek. There we go. I'm going to assume this is a comedy. With it saying Coming to America makes me a little anxious, a little worried. If you know what Eddie Murphy looks like, he is African American. And I'm only saying that it makes me nervous because if you think back to Trading Places, there's a scene close to the end where he's dressed up in African attire, you know. So I just wonder if I'm nervous because I just wonder if this is going to be racially motivated. And this is me guessing. Again, I don't know anything about this movie other than Eddie Murphy is in it. I could be completely off base. It might not have aged well. I also am well aware that, you know what, this movie could go a million different directions that I have no idea that it can go in. So I could be completely wrong and worried for absolutely no reason. The only way I'm going to find out. No more diddle-dallying. Let's get right on into today's Millennial Movie Monday, which is the 1988 Coming to America, starring Eddie Murphy. You know what this reminds me of? In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. We away. That name looks familiar. James Earl Jones, he's the voice of Mufasa. Story by Eddie Murphy. And it said Eddie Murphy Productions at the beginning. So, like, he has a production company? I love the color of these little, like the chairs and the poles. Oh, what a lovely way to wake up. A little extravagant, but treat yourself.
Happy birthday, Your Highness.
Happy birthday! You know what? You want to know something? You know what I'm about to say. Eddie Murphy could get it. New goal in life. To have flower girls just for me to walk through my house.
Wipers!
Wipers? What? Titties! We're not even 5 minutes into the movie! And a butt!
The royal penis is clean, Your Highness.
Okay, so he has somebody to do literally everything for him. That is the voice of Mufasa! Somebody want to say something? Oh, well the table's way too long. You can't talk to each other there.
I am more than the exalted ruler of this land.
Everything the light touches is our kingdom.
Actually, I'd rather enjoy the bathing, but just
I
for
was gonna
once...
say, I feel like you're not really complaining about the bathing.
I tied my own shoes once. It is an overrated experience.
And that's why I wear slip-ons.
Now let's see if you can defend yourself, you sweat from a baboon's balls.
What a fun outfit. Look at those little babies, they're so cute. Kinda remind me of Beans.
Step aside, please. Coming through.
I cannot wait.
Presenting Miss Amani Aziz.
Alright, girl, get it. I love this for you. Big jump. The 80s had so many jumping scenes. Footloose, Dirty Dancing, this. Okay! Pop off, Queen. Love that.
Queen to be.
Yes, baby. I love this for us.
A vision of perfection. infection.
That is accurate. She is very beautiful.
Free from infection.
What kind of infection? I don't know which I liked more, the dance or that guy singing.
What do you like to do?
Whatever you like.
Wrong answer. Oh my god. No, it needs to be deep.
I see the two of you are getting along.
That's not exactly what I would call it.
The guests are waiting, Your Majesty.
Let them wait.
I was gonna say, how are you gonna interrupt a king for his guests? Oh, look at the little babies! The baby elephants. I love them.
I always assumed that you had sex with your bathers. I know I do.
Oh my god! Aw, giraffes. Giraffes are my brother's favorite animals.
The wedding will proceed in 40 days. You may go home now.
He's got 40 days to figure out his life.
I want a woman that's going to arouse my intellect as well as my loins.
As well as my loins.
Where shall we go? Los Angeles or New York?
Why not Knoxville?
A woman suitable for a king.
Queens.
It makes sense. You know what? I am following their logic. They really blend in.
Remember, you must appear to be no different than the average man.
Like I said, they really blend in.
A couple rich fellas like you should be in Manhattan.
Is Queens like sketchy? I don't know anything about anything, honestly. But especially not New York and Queens.
What does dumb mean?
I'm very impressed that they fit all that luggage into a taxi. I say onto a taxi.
Imagine a country so free, one can throw glass on the street.
It's one way to think of America.
I suppose nobody in here ever heard of Cassius Clay.
I don't know what we're talking about, but this is really entertaining.
Muhammad Ali.
His mama named him Clay. I'ma call him Clay.
Okay, now what the do you want?
We decided.
Okay, you know what? That is going to be big New York vibes. Oh no! Well, first lesson learned, you know?
There's only one bathroom on this floor, so you're gonna have to share it.
One bathroom on the floor?
Got just one window facing a brick wall. Used to rent it to a blind man.
And now, oh my god, there's blood on the walls! Well, he wanted a different way of life, and you getting it.
Yes! You too!
Positive vibes. Positive vibes.
Some real fly personal hygiene equipment I got here, man.
Oh, that's theirs. I was like, why does he have that? It's theirs. That's the joke. Got it.
We're in New York now. Let us dress as New Yorkers.
I can't wait to see their outfits. Ah, yeah, man. You fit right in.
He bad in Sugar Ray. He bad in that. Who that? You, the new
Okay,
guy.
so all they talk about is boxing at this barbershop. Is that what I'm to understand?
Joe Louis 137 years old. 137 years old.
I believe you that Frank Sinatra was in your barbershop?
You, and you. Who's next?
Me when I'm in a bad mood.
That'll be $8.
That's it? That's all you're gonna change? It's just the ponytail's gone? Oh my god, can we talk about his smile as he's walking into this club right now? Can we talk about their sweaters? So many things to talk about right now.
This is the first date Teresa and I have been on since the doctor separated us.
You're done. You're done. I see what we're doing here, and you're done.
And I want to tear you apart.
How do they keep a straight face? How do they do that? How do they not die laughing?
Or does every woman in New York have a severe emotional problem?
It's not just women in New York. It's women everywhere.
There's gonna be some fine women there. Good, clean girl.
Something tells me that that is not factual, sir. Okay, girl in sequin pink bikini.
I feel good.
She is one strong breeze away from showing everything.
You know there's a God who sits on high and looks down low.
I think we're all looking down low.
Only God above, the Hugh Hefner on high, can
The Hugh Hefner on high.
make a joyful noise
I am
unto the
simply
Lord.
confused about what's going on here. Is it a beauty pageant? Is it church?
Watson, yes! Randy Watson. That boy is good.
Okay, so everybody changed their tune as soon as the pretty ladies got off the stage.
Man,
Is it the dude in another outfit? Is it Eddie Murphy?
I'd like to give a big round of applause to my band, Sexual Chocolate.
I like that name. It's the best kind of chocolate. Oh, love that exit. Love that exit. That guy looks really familiar.
Girl, you look so good.
Oh, he's big focus. He's focused. He's found his woman. Oh, she has a man. Never mind.
We're happy to get the kind of money that jingles, but we'd rather get the kind that folds.
Wow, that's a bold. That's yeah. Well, that'll do it.
Donation. It's a donation. I thought it was a trash. Don't be.
Whoa! 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 McDowell's. That's so clever and funny.
I want you to wash all the windows. Real good, too.
They got real
And don't leave
jobs. Wow, good for them.
See, they're McDonald's. I'm McDowell's.
It's different. It's different.
They got the golden arches.
Yeah, you got the
Mine is the golden arcs.
very different. Not easily confusable at all. I can't wait to see what he does. Well, you're kind of close. You're like 50% there. My favorite thing's the hat.
Hi.
Hello.
How are you going to explain that you're actually a prince to this woman?
When you think of garbage, think of Akeem.
I'm going to need you to reword that, friend.
Strawberries your favorite?
Strong.
Okay, well, he seems like a real winner.
The other day at the rally, somebody stuffed a large amount of cash into one of the collection boxes.
He better not take credit.
You know me. Anything for the kids.
Okay, hate that guy. Hate that guy already.
Excuse
Oh, I'm sorry I'm itching all over or scratching all over. I saw a spider earlier and now I can't shake, the willies.
Sweet, I met Dr. Martin Luther King once. And you lying. You ain't never met Dr. Martin Luther King.
The same day that you met Frank Sinatra in the shop?
I was wondering, did you happen to catch the professional football contest on television last night?
Football contest! That's like me talking about sports.
You want to keep working here. Stay off the drugs.
I don't know how it is in Africa, but here, rich guys get all the chicks.
Joke's on you, he is rich. He just doesn't have the social skills for American women. This is me and Beans on the daily. I do this all the time with Beans.
What is it?
It's for her! Why are you opening it? Whoa.
From an admirer, not Daryl.
Akeem! Yes! Baby, make you move!
Yes, they do. They just don't admit it.
What a weird conversation, I feel like. Was that not weird for anybody else? You know what I mean? I don't know. It's just a weird conversation for me.
I'm badly in need of a manicure.
Well, listen to I am badly in need of a manicure.
Are you going to say something?
I was saying, y'all might be in America, but he's still a prince. Like, you're still his person.
I go to the university.
Which one?
Yeah, this is too elaborate of a lie.
Yes.
Good. You can double date with me and Daryl.
It's a foot in the door. What?
Personally, I don't like any sport where you don't use your hands.
Oh my god, the sister smiled. That's so funny.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! It is you!
What? He got recognized?
This is the greatest day of my life.
I would imagine so. In line for the shitter? Big deal.
May I just have my picture taken with you?
Oh, they're gonna see this happen. They're gonna see this happen! What kind of camera is that?
I'll get you some coffee.
Love is not all about what money can buy. Actually, it's nothing about that.
I hope Daryl didn't offend you. Sometimes he can be pretty obnoxious.
Sometimes?
Everybody shut!
Is that Samuel L. Jackson?
Take the money out! All of it!
Who is that? I don't think that's Samuel L. Jackson. Oh, his training! This is gonna be great.
Freeze, you diseased rhinoceros pizzle.
That was a choice to say those words, I guess.
We've been hit by that guy 5 times.
5 times? Why hasn't he been arrested yet?
Leave Sunday night open. I'm having a little get-together at my house.
Oh, you impressing the father.
Park the cars down the street. When you get finished, come inside and help out in the kitchen.
Oh, no. I thought they were invited as guests. A bar train?
And if loving the Lord is wrong,
I don't want to be right. Look at them little tiny glasses. You're not going to get a buzz off anything in them cups.
I like the fries better at McDonald's, but I'd never tell Mr. McDonald.
Them fighting words when you're at his party. Oh, that's funny. From their hair product. Okay, that's funny.
Daryl here popped the big question.
Did he?
And Lisa happily accepted.
Because Lisa doesn't look like she accepted that. Yeah! Go for seconds.
Thanks.
There it is. Yeah! Saw an opportunity and absolutely took it. Love that.
Oh, I can be loose. See?
I mean, how could I have even considered marrying a guy like Daryl?
I wanted the same thing.
Speak your mind, Akeem. Oh, wow. I don't like the sister.
I think my sister likes you.
We know. She handled some balls at the basketball game.
Fix this place up. But you are going to work today.
Hold on, what would him not going to work, why would that ruin Akeem's chances with Lisa? Like, it's not Akeem calling in to work, you know?
Why don't you come to my house and I'll fix you dinner?
That's fun and romantic. Oh, don't talk about your sister.
You cook.
I dabble a little, yes.
Do you really? Because you just had somebody wiping your own ass. Oh, she giving him the eyes. She giving him the eyes.
Akeem!
Oh, so he spent some money today. He spent some big money today.
There is a rat. A big rat inside.
That's a huge rat.
I think you're just so ashamed of your apartment you can't even let me see it.
Okay, well that's number one, rude to call him out on. A Night Under the Stars is way more romantic. Well, he has a hot tub in his apartment now, so I don't know if that's true. Are those the guys from Trading Places?
Goat herding. Yes.
Your lies are very intricate. Have I also told you that I used to work on a goat farm? Do people do this at restaurants? Like, do they just get up and start dancing?
What about Daryl?
He's also not interested in Daryl.
interested in Daryl either.
Oh, that's funny. Ooh, they kiss it, girl. Daryl's kind of your problem. Just go ahead and break up with him. But we still have like 40 minutes in this movie, so I don't think you're going to do that anytime soon.
Kindly send 300,000 American dollars immediately.
This is a small request. Pocket change.
Okay, what's going on?
Why is she in their apartment? What are her earrings?
Things wow! Someone who can.
You know, all these people telling you to shut up, I'd be cheering you on. I'd be so proud of you. I'd be like, get it. I also love that it's on a waterbed. Girl, we didn't want it to work out.
Sweet prince.
He lied about being a prince? Oh, wow. She's a gold digger.
Lisa, I just don't want you to have to struggle the way your mother and I did.
Something tells me that she's taking pretty good care of herself, though. Like, she's very smart and can do whatever she wants. She doesn't need a man to give her money.
Does your apartment look poor?
Yeah, it's a real shithole.
I have a date with Lisa.
Yeah. And they really care. Oh, is the 40 days up? I was wondering. I was like, why is everybody rolling up here? But I bet the 40 days is up. I just love how dramatic and extra that is. Fabulous. Okay, and it's so funny that he's the voice of Mufasa and he's wearing a lion.
Oh, yeah, him. You're right.
There's a spider coming down. Not today!
You're not Akeem.
I know that.
Don't be sassy with a man wearing a lion around his body. I would imagine that would be also my reaction.
And I want you to bathe him thoroughly.
What a punishment that is. Why is there a whole exhibit? Oh, they're at a museum. Okay. I love the burger phone. That is fun.
Mr. McDonald.
McDonald's operations manual?
Do not alert him to my presence. I shall deal with him myself.
I feel like you're gonna give your own self away. Police escort, 3 limos, rose petals. See? I caught it! I told you, the rose petals. Give it away. The rose petals, give it away.
It's better if we take our time.
But I want to.
What to what? See the inside of the apartment? Or something that's gonna go on inside the apartment?
Derby Avenue, Jamaica Estates.
I bet you feel pretty ridiculous telling him that it's gonna take him 30 years to get a house like yours, finding out now that he's a prince.
Excuse me, I'll be right back.
It's gonna be Daryl, because he told Daryl to come over at 9. Called it.
I warned you, didn't I? Dottie, get him!
That old white crusty dog ain't gonna do nothing.
To leave.
Well, he can't leave.
What is going on?
It took you this long to ask that question? Oh no, is this gonna make her change her mind? It is.
Oh, look who's here. Come in, come in.
Sir, your rose petal push people are not in front of you.
Then he must have told you about his wife in Zamunda.
He's married?
Oh my god, everything is so bad right now, close to the end.
So his royal oats.
Okay, so he just undid all the work that Akeem has been doing.
Our son cannot consort with such a girl.
Hey, now wait a minute.
Put him in his place.
I'm gonna break my foot off in your royal ass.
Do. I love that the dog is also involved now. This is so much fun. Everybody's confused, including the crusty white dog.
How come she always gets the good ones?
Maybe because she's not bratty like you? I don't know. Oh my god, Daryl, why don't you go away?
First thing we have to do is get you out of these wet clothes.
Girl, don't be stepping in like that. Wow. Isn't she overreacting just a little bit?
Or Prince.
So you fall in love with him for who he is, not his money. I know, the tea is hot today. If I were a civilian on this bus, I'd be so into this drama.
I renounce my throne!
Baby, this is New York and you're on the subway. People be acting like this all the time.
Go on, honey. Take a chance.
That's me. I am her, and she is me.
Goodbye, Akeem.
Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me?
If you're really a prince, I'll marry you.
Shoot your shot, Granny.
At least we learned how to make French fries.
And that's a good life skill. Oh no. So they're already back. The wedding is happening, like, and that dress is, it's a lot happening. Is that plastic wrap? Am I gonna cry? Lisa, you actually have a lot of apologizing to do for how you acted at the end.
We're gonna give it all up now.
Nah, she's not gonna do that. Nah. I don't blame her. And it's over. Okay. Arsenio Hall. That name sounds so familiar. Maybe I've seen him in other stuff. Eddie Murphy. Okay, I was right. Okay, so this was them in multiple, like, costumes. Okay. That was Samuel L. Jackson. Oh my god, he's so young.
Stop right there.
That was Eddie Murphy too?
Man goes, all right, I'll taste the soup. Where's the spoon? Aha. Aha.
Okay, I want to hold on. Okay, number one, let's talk about it. I need to double check and make sure that the two old men in this movie are the same old men from Trading Places. It was! I'm so proud of myself. I'm so proud of myself for recognizing them and remembering their names. What a fun little cameo. My preview review wasn't completely wrong in saying that it was like it wasn't racially motivated. It was just a story of royalty from another country coming to America. But I guess my nervousness was I wasn't sure if it was going to be like a Mel Brooks type of comedy, people from another country coming to America. Does that make sense? I wasn't sure. I just wasn't sure where we were going. It's very funny. I am going to say this movie is a little, just like a couple minutes under 2 hours. They could have easily made it an hour and a half if they cut out some of the transition scenes. Like, I felt like we spent a lot of time in the subway after he gave the earrings to the granny and we watched the subway pull off. Like, why didn't they just fade to black as soon as we lost sight of Eddie Murphy instead of letting the whole subway go by? That's a very minor detail, but there was a lot of that. There was a lot of extra setting footage in this movie, I feel like. That made it seem to drag on when the movie itself wasn't very action-packed. Does that make sense? I just felt like that kind of slowed it down a little bit, where we could have cut out some of that extra footage and it made it a little quicker. But that's just me and my goldfish attention span. This movie is very funny. Definitely stands the test of time. Other than the length of the movie, I really don't have any complaints about this. This is very funny. I learned a lot about Eddie Murphy. I didn't realize that he did other characters. Is this something that Eddie Murphy does in his movies? Is, you know, the special makeup and does other characters? Because you know who it reminded me of? It reminded me of Tyler Perry. I've only seen one Madea movie. And, you know, it's like Tyler Perry is every character on the screen, essentially. I didn't realize that Eddie Murphy did that too. And again, so funny to see James Earl Jones with the lion around his shoulder. And he ends up voicing Lion King. He ends up voicing Mufasa. This was really funny. And I feel like I think it's a really interesting story. Now, didn't they just recently either remake it or come out with like a sequel? Recently, like in 2021 maybe? I see why now you wanted me to watch it. I enjoyed it. I felt like it did drag on just a little bit. So because of that, I'm going to give it 4 out of 5 stars. If you haven't seen this movie and you want some good laughs with an interesting story and like a little heartfelt love story too, Coming to America with Eddie Murphy, it's a good one. 4 out of 5 stars for me. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, stick around. So this Friday will actually be another Millennial movie member request from 1000th Ghost, who said in honor of St. Patrick's Day, he wants me to watch The Boondock Saints. I don't know what that movie has to do with St. Patrick's Day, but that's what's coming up for Friday. I hope you stick around. Links to social media down below if you want to be my friend outside the YouTubeverse, and I'll see you right back here on Friday. Bye!